Hi, my name's Alex. I'm going to be your nurse today. Basically, we're just going to talk about your progress from your last visit. Can you tell me how you're doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, how's your family situation going?
Um, it's all right.
Do you mind? We have a series of questions that we normally ask all of our patients. They can be kind of personal and hard to answer, but just do your best. Is that okay if we go ahead and go through those questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is, in general, how would you describe your relationship? A lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
A lot of tension.
Do you and your partner work out arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
Great difficulty.
Do your arguments ever result in you feeling down or bad about yourself? Often, sometimes, or never.
Often.
Do your arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching? Often, sometimes, or never.
Never.
Do you feel frightened by what your partner says or does? Often, sometimes, or never.
Sometimes.
Has your partner ever abused you physically? Often, sometimes, or never.
Never.
Has your partner ever abused you emotionally? Often, sometimes, or never.
Often.
Well, I appreciate you answering those questions. It sounds like some of your answers were a little bit hard, and that's not anything that we like to see someone go through. So I heard you say that you work out your arguments with your partner with great difficulty. Would you like to say more about that?
Well, ever since I quit drinking and I've been on probation, I've been trying to get a job and it's been hard for me. And my spouse keeps threatening to take away my children and sue me for child support. She also tells me I'm worthless and pathetic, and it's just been kind of hard.
Does that make you feel down about yourself?
Yeah.
How are your kids dealing with everything? Are they in the middle of it, or are they able to stay kind of on the outside?
They're kind of on the outside. It's more just them threatening to take them away from me.
Do you have a safe place you can go when these things happen, or kind of get yourself away from the situation?
I haven't really thought about it.
Is that something that you'd like to talk about, or do you think you're okay right now?
Sure.
So normally we would have our patients set up what's called a safety plan. It's basically a place that you can go in your house or outside of your house that you can kind of get away from the situation when something starts escalating. So, for example, when you and your wife would get in a fight, if you kind of are starting to have those rough feelings about yourself, you can kind of just back off and away from the situation to cool yourself down, and hopefully it'll also allow your wife to cool down as well. Do you have any places in your home where you feel like you could do this?
I think so, yeah. Probably my office.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, just something to keep in the back of your mind whenever that happens. If you can kind of distract yourself from the situation, it might ending up with a better result.
Thank you. I will consider this.
Is there anything else I can do to support you at this time?
No.
All right, well, here's a resource card. Not necessarily that you need it right now, but it's just a couple of hotlines that you can call if you feel like you ever need some extra support. And if you don't think you personally need it, you can always offer it to a friend who you feel like may be in need. We always give them to our patients before they leave, just so they kind of have something to leave with to give them extra support if it's needed.
Thanks.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right, well, it was nice talking with you.